The wine industry, meanwhile, has sounded the alarm to government as the harvest season approaches amid the crippling outages. Key role players in the industry say the ongoing blackouts are causing major problems for their wine cellars and production. The agriculture sector, for instance, is in talks with government regarding the threat of the country's food security. Newzroom Afrika's Athi Mtongana has that angle.
Mirandel Wine Estate, situated a few kilometers outside of Cape Town, is one of the oldest wine farms in the Western Cape. Like many others nationally, load shedding has made it difficult for business to continue as usual. Not even generators that burn about 2,000 litres of diesel on a relatively quiet day around this estate are sustainable.
Massive capital expenditure, and those were just basically put in place to cover a normal power outage or something were to happen. Diesel prices have skyrocketed. We have looked at solar systems, but to power a farm this size, we're talking millions of rands just to get that, and like I said, comes from our bottom line, and that's already been stretched thin after the last few years.
They have a large staff component that is at risk of losing income.
The contract teams won't be able to come in, and I mean that's about 80 livelihoods or 80 people, excluding their families that we care for. Then we've got our staff that's at the hotels and the restaurants. I mean there we have to go into short staff. From our side as well, on the winery side and the vineyard side, we cut the staff component. Basically, if load shedding starts at 4 o'clock, 2 o'clock, they've got nothing really to do. So it greatly affects them, and unfortunately for us as a business, we have to try manage the hours.
Vinpro and other key role players have been in talks with government at local and national level to try and get the agriculture industry shielded from the power cuts.
In all fairness, we've got support from a Minister Didiza from an agricultural side. We've been in discussions with Eskom themselves. We've heard and understood their situation. The reality is, if Eskom is not able to run scheduling and be at level 4, we will see a disaster in terms of the crop, the processing, and businesses failing as well as jobs.
On Friday, President Cyril Ramaphosa chaired the Special Presidential Coordinating Council meeting with relevant players in the energy mix, including premiers and mayors from different provinces. Eskom has announced continued load shedding for the rest of the week from various stages between stage 2 up to stage 4. For Newzroom Afrika on channel 405, I'm Athi Mtongana in Cape Town.